Hi my babies and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. I need for you to like and subscribe before you leave. Check that description box for the Cyber Monday 30% off sale. Everything's 30% off. Readings, numerology charts, aura mist, the abundance mist is on sale. So for those of you starting a business, abundance mist may be very good for you. Just saying. It's 30% off today. Everything 30% off, y'all. Just everything 30% off. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. We're going to start off with the overall energy. The first card that we got out, because we got two, we got the Knight of Pentacles, which is telling you that it's time for you to plan now. If you want to see that coin that he's holding grow in a more rapid pace, you need to be planning where to put your money, how to put your money, where to invest your money. Also, we got the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from old cycles, patterns, habits, people. That's what I'm feeling. And also, I feel like that's occurring now because that's actually the cycle of the moon that we're in right now. So, underlying energy for that was the Judgment card. And this is basically you making some judgment calls, because we also got the Emperor. Some of y'all been stressing about your money though. Stop stressing about your money. Okay? If you stress about it, it ain't gonna come to you. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You gotta get up every morning. You gotta have some, morning affirmations that you say about your money. Talking about how you want money to come to you. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Oh, gracious. Okay, so y'all have y'all been a little reckless with the money? Okay, y'all been a little reckless lately with your spending? These cards is all over the place. I see a lot of good things coming, but you got to plan, babies. You got to plan. And also, for those who don't know about the Abundance Mist, the link for it's in the description box, and I think it's pretty affordable, but it helps bring in money. It helps change the atmosphere to a more positive atmosphere as well. It's not just for money, but it helps bring in manifestations as well, and it's great for bringing in new clients. All right, now I believe we are ready. All right, so let's get it popping. First card we got out is the Moonlight card. I love this card because that moon is big as hell, okay? And it's beautiful. Now, these moon, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the moon cycles lately, but the moon has been playing a very big part on your emotions, especially around this time. Like once October hit, your emotions are very deeply in tune with the moon. I don't understand why yet, but this is all about listening to your intuition, because the next card we have up under it is Inner Wisdom, Athena. It says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So you see that owl, which is also night owl. So a lot of y'all may be people who like to stay up late night and create. If you're a creative person, I would definitely be listening to my intuition, meditating, doing yoga, or some type of breathing technique to help me get in tune with my intuition, to understand where is they want me to move, how they want me to move, and what moves they want me to make. Now, the clarification for that is the Lover's card. I feel like they're saying you know that you have something great coming for you. You can feel it. Because the Lover's card, when it's not talking about love, it's talking about something that is predestined to happen. So you feel something nudging at you and pulling at you, some type of business idea or career path that you want to take. And they're saying you need to go ahead and take it. But I feel like you're scared, okay? And we're going to talk about why you're scared. I'm actually going to read this one out the book because it has a good message. This is Deep Freeze in Reverse. And this is probably let's see. Nothing you can do right now will amount to anything substantial, no matter how much you try, push, manipulate, or cudgel. I think that's cudgel. Life wants you to take a break. You need to do this now, lest you become exhausted and be forced to rest. What you need will be there for you when you emerge in the springtime. For now, winter has its own ideas for you. Wait for signs of spring. Now, I tell y'all this a lot of the time. When you do not listen to your intuition and do not do what the universe is prompting you to do, they will force that decision upon you in a very ugly way. Sit your ass down and rest. Listen to your intuition. Work on your breathing techniques. Listen to what they're trying to tell you right now. They say, okay, we understand what it is that you want, but we need you to sit down and listen to us right now. We need you to take a break. We need you to breathe so you can stop feeling like this Ten of Wands. Stop feeling overwhelmed and like money's just trickling through your hands like water, okay? Because up under that, we got the receptivity card. So you do have good things coming in, but you got to listen to your intuition. You must be aware of your decisions. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your this will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. You're draining yourself. That's what this Ten of Wands was all about with this deep freeze. You were draining yourself. They're saying allow yourself to be still so that you can receive. Receive the answers that you need on these moves that you need to make. Receive. I feel like someone's gonna meditate, because I'm seeing this. Someone's gonna meditate, and they have some type of business that they already have, and things were going well and it stopped, or some type of business that they want to start, but they don't know how, and they need some type of mentor or some type of investor. While you're meditating, they're gonna show you a vision of who your mentor is, and you're gonna run into them within the next 2 days to the next week. Watch what I say. Okay, so next we got making a choice, and that's what the theme of December has been over these last 3 videos. It's about making choices. There are 2 doors. You make the choice that you want to go through. You see those clouds? Those clouds represent your intuition. Because it was around Thor as well. Listen to your intuition. Now the card up under that, we got prosperity, abundanita. It says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And we got that next to who? To get these 2 cards side by side, something big is coming. Okay? Don't think you're going to be winning the lottery or nothing like that. Don't be spending all your money on them lottery tickets. Invest in something that you know is a guarantee to come back. That's one way of getting your money up. Okay? So for clarification for that, we got the 6 of Swords, but we also got the 4 of Swords. So there may be some overthinking going on about this choice that they wanted you to make. You've been going back and forth trying to figure out the right plan. You're not going to know unless you try. Okay, here's a quick little story. One of the books I've been reading. It's a financial book, and they were talking about 2 men who wanted to sell cars, right? And we'll just call them A and B. So they both started on this car lot at the same day, and the goal was to sell some cars on their first day or their first week. Their boss was watching them. You can't sell cars in the first week. Basically, you're going to get fired, right? So man A, he basically studied, for the first day, he studied all the other car dealers and how they sold cars and how they went about things. Man B went out there. He tried to sell some cars. He ended up not selling anything. Neither one of them sold anything on the first day because his pitch was not right. Man B's pitch was not right. So he went home, Man B, that night, and he worked on his pitch. Now they both come back. Man A comes back, and now the next day he's taking inventory of all the cars in the parking lot, so he knows every car that they have and the special features that they have. Man B, he sells 4 cars the next day, and he messes up one sale, and he told the people that it had one feature that it had and it didn't have it. Man A saw that, and Man A got scared, so then he went home and studied all the defects and everything that a car had. Man B came back the next day. He sold 10 cars the next day. Man A still sold nothing. Do you see where I'm going with this? You may make mistakes along the way, but as long as you're trying, you're still making some type of progress, okay? That's was what that was about. So stop overthinking and move towards your prosperity, okay? Come through, Spirit, with the stories, telling the parables and whatnot, like I'm Jesus out this bitch, guys. All right, so we got Talisman. This is all about moving on your path. Now, I want to bring up the card that's next to it. The Compass card. You're rearranging your direction. You're readjusting where it is that you were going, okay? So up under talisman, we got high priestess, which is all about what? Listening to your intuition. Now, I know what's behind her is spiritual, but it still look like a big ass coin to me, okay? Listen to your intuition when it comes to your money. Also, them jewels that are in her crown and on her throat are all blue. You got to talk if you want to get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed, okay? You got to talk. Go after what it is that you're passionate about. The Queen of Wands. You see that cat down there? That cat is what? About intuition. About taking action, knowing when to move. Very poised. They know their value. They know their worth. They know their position. You're not going to come off your throne for no peasant. Stop giving to people who are not elevating you to this level. That's another way that you keep your money, okay? So the last one that we got, of course, is the compass card. But up under that, we also got transformation. So some of y'all may feel like you really been going through it this last few months, this last year, this last decade. Oh, gracious. Not the last decade, though. I feel you. But gracious. Okay? So things are changing. You are changing. You are transforming as a person, which is helping send you in a new direction. They have something very special for you, I'm hearing. And the clarification for that is the 10 of Cups. You have fulfillment coming financially, emotionally, whatever it is for you. You have it coming. But that house is back there. And I've been talking about for the last few days about houses. So a lot of y'all may be moving or building a house or maybe getting in position for a new house, but your energy is changing and it's putting you in a better position. Underlying energy, we got the magic prayer. This is the same thing as the affirmation card. What you put out into the universe comes back to you, okay? And then the underlying energy for this deck, we got endings and beginnings. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. We just had a new moon, and that's exactly what that is behind her. That's also her third eye, and that's also a lotus. Now, I have to bring this up because this thing done came out 3-4 times when I was shuffling. I kept putting it back. I said, Spirit, this is not a love reading. This is a financial reading. Some of y'all, it could be related to love. Some of y'all may be going in with someone that you love, a partner, a friendship, or anything on a business, moving in together or something like that, and they're going to help get your money right as well and put you in a better position. But in order for that to move forward, I've heard it's some healing that needs to occur there as well, okay? Or maybe some of y'all have a passion that y'all went after and it just didn't work out for you in the beginning and you're scared to try it again. They're saying try it again, but you need to not let what happened in the past hold you back from where you are going, okay? For the yoga card, we have the ear pressure pose. I speak and hear only positive words. Positivity. I had to slow down on that. Let me try again. Positivity flows through my being. Now, y'all can finally see this card. I'm so happy, okay? Because I want y'all to see what, positions they're doing. Okay, so let me show y'all where the person's head is at. Oh, hell. Okay, so the person's head is right there in between their knees. So they flipped back. So this is their kneecaps and that's their head. And they got their arms that way, but that's their shoulders. So if y'all can understand what I'm saying, they flipped back basically. And they got their kneecaps on their ears. But if any of y'all can do that, you're very talented and gifted, okay? But listen to your intuition and only let positivity affect you, okay? Underlying energy for the tarot deck, we got the King of Cups. Now, I also talk about how the King of Cups is a businessman and how he's very abundant. We got the Chariot moving forward. The Page of Swords, you need to be communicating because that's why you've been waiting. We got 3 after 3 back here. We got the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. You collaborating with other people may be very beneficial for you. Do some networking over, it's holidays, a lot of events going on, a lot of people having holiday parties and stuff. Go out and network at some of these holiday events and stuff. And then we got the King of Wands and Temperance behind it. We are in Sagittarius season. Both of these are Sagittarius cards. This is about receiving and giving. This is about going after your passions. This is about being balanced with your decision making, being balanced within so you can make better decisions. Babies, this is your financial reading. I think this was amazing, okay? Let me know if it resonates down in the comments. Also, once again, I'm having a 30% off sale. It ends at midnight tonight. Make sure you get that before you can't get that no more, okay? Love you, babies. And remember, make wise decisions with what you give out. You cannot give from a place of depletion. Love you. Mwah.